This video is an engineer's field guide to firearms, offering a visual taxonomy of mechanical engines, locking systems, and modern platforms. We begin with a breakdown of the cartridge and bolt face assembly, detailing components like the primer, propellant charge, firing pin, and locking lugs. Firearm technology has evolved significantly. Ignition progressed from the matchlock of the 1400s to the wheel lock, flintlock, and percussion cap. The development of metallic cartridges in the 1800s paved the way for modern automatic action. The universal action cycle in many modern firearms follows 5 steps: load, lock, fire, extract, and eject. This cyclical process is what enables rapid and consistent firing. Firearm mechanics rely on 2 main systems. The locking system seals the breech to direct gas pressure forward. The operating system uses mechanical force to open the breech and cycle the next round. Blowback is an exception where mass and spring pressure handle both simultaneously. Manual actions rely on human energy to cycle the firearm. Examples include the bolt action, the pump action using a fore-end slide, and the lever action utilizing a hinged underlever. Auto-loading actions harness physics to cycle automatically. Blowback uses inertia for low-weight cartridges. Recoil systems involve the barrel and breech traveling backward, locked together. Gas systems tap high-pressure gas to drive a piston for powerful cartridges. In a gas operating system, expanding gas from the fired bullet is diverted through a gas port to drive a piston or gas tube. This force acts on the bolt carrier, cycling the action. Handguns can be categorized as revolvers, which use a rotating cylinder and have a 5 to 10 round capacity, or semi-autos, which use a spring-loaded magazine and offer higher capacity, typically operated by recoil or blowback. Trigger mechanics differ between single and double action. A single action trigger performs one task, releasing an already cocked hammer, resulting in a lighter pull. A double action trigger cocks and releases the hammer, requiring heavier effort. Firing mechanisms utilize either a hammer or a striker. The hammer is a pivoting mass that strikes the firing pin. The striker is an internal spring-loaded linear pin that impacts the cartridge primer. The rifle selection matrix compares bolt action, semi-automatic, and lever action rifles based on features like speed, accuracy, and maintenance. Bolt action offers excellent accuracy, while semi-automatic provides speed, and lever action balances tradition with moderate performance. Rifle classification often depends on the cartridge size. Assault rifles use intermediate, lighter cartridges, allowing for controllable full-auto fire. Battle rifles use full-size, heavier cartridges, which can be uncontrollable on full auto and provide longer range. Shotguns are generally categorized into pump action, known for high capacity and reliability, and break action. Break action shotguns have limited capacity but allow for dual choke setups, often in over-under or side-by-side configurations. Shotgun gauges are an inverse fractional measurement. The larger the gauge number, the smaller the bore diameter, with the exception of the .410 bore, which is measured in true inches, not gauge. The firearm taxonomy tree illustrates the mechanical lineage from the cartridge to the platform. It differentiates between manual and auto-loading actions, showing how these mechanisms lead to various firearm types like handguns, rifles, and shotguns. Ultimately, every firearm is an engine designed to manage pressure. By understanding the actions, the locks, and the chassis, the mechanical world of firearms becomes entirely legible.